Alright, so let's have a discussion on the activity 1.2. Okay, so if PQ, number one, if PQ plus QR is equal to PR, which of the points PQR is between the other two? So obviously you have an illustration. You have P, then you have Q here, you have an R, then you add, so that's PR. So obviously the answer here is point Q. Okay. Next. Points ABC are collinear, no? Which point is between the other two? If. So, I'm gonna plot katong mga smaller values. So, let's ignore the biggest, which is the 12, no? Which is obviously the sum of 9 and 3. So, BA here, no? So, that's 9, and then AC is 3. So, obviously, 9 plus 3 is equal to 12, which is also equal to BC. So, our answer here would be point 8. Okay, next, number 3. What statement? So it's asking for a statement, no, allowing us to say that DF is equal to 9. This is for here and this is here, no? So D to F is equal to 3 plus 6, no, which is equal to 9. Okay, so this is obviously from segment addition postulate. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Next, number 4. F is between TR. No? So if you draw this one, I have T here, I have R here, so F is in the middle. It's in between. So I have TF is equal to 3x and FR is equal to 4x minus 2. And from here to R is equal to 54. Okay, so using segment addition postulate, okay, so we could say that TF plus FR is equal to TR. Okay, so that's 3x plus 4x minus 2 is equal to 54. And then we have 7x is equal to 54 plus 2. So 7x equals 56. Divide both sides by 7. And then we get x is equal to 8. Okay. So solving for TF, which is equal to 3x. That's 3 times 8. We get TF is equal to 24. Okay. And then we have FR is equal to 4x minus 2. So 4 times 8 minus 2. So our FR is equal to 30. Proceed with number 5. Find the lengths of AB, BC if AB is equal to x, BC is equal to 2x, and AC is 18 feet. So if you draw the illustration for this, you have A, B, which is equal to x, BC, which is equal to 2x, and AC is equal to 18 feet. Okay, so similar with the previous number, so you have AB plus BC is equal to AC. So x plus 2x is equal to 18. 3x equals 18. Divide both sides by 3. X is equal to 6. Okay, solving for AB, since this is equal to x, so AB is now equal to 6 feet. Okay, and for BC, which is equal to 2x, so you have 2 times 6, so BC is equal to 12 feet. Ta-da! Okay, next question. Number 6. How many endpoints does a line segment have? So obviously line segment looks like this, so the answer is 2. How about a line? A line extends indefinitely on both sides, so the answer here is none. And as for the ray, it looks like this, so the answer here is 1. Number 7, how many midpoints does a line segment have? So of course, a line segment, you have one midpoint. Okay, and as for a line, no, since it extends both ends, so the answer is none, no midpoint. Okay, so similar with ray, you also have no midpoint. Okay, next we have number 8. Okay, so number 8, so in the diagram, x is the midpoint of VZ. Okay, so this is the midpoint. And then you have, this one is 5. And then from here to y, that's 20. Okay, so first we have to find the coordinates of w. So all we need to do is to find the coordinates w is just negative 12. You simply add 5. So w is now equal to 6. Okay, actually there is a formal algebraic solution for this, but we'll skip na lang that one. Okay, and then secondly, if you want to find the let's have na lang the formal nga solution for this. So let's have VW. Okay, so absolute value of negative 12 minus what nakabalo sa W, no? Okay, and this is 5 equals absolute value. So to remove the absolute value sign, so nakaiduha ka answer ani. First is you let 5 equals negative 12 minus W. Okay, so you have here W is equal to negative 12 minus 5. So W is now equal to negative 17. So that's the first. The second one is negative 5, because absolute value can be either positive or negative. So we will check both. So you'll have negative 12 minus W. So W is now equal to negative 12 plus plus 5. So W is now equal to negative 7. Okay, now if you look at the answers, no, si W should be on the right of V, which is negative 12. Dapat mas dako siya, no, kaysa ni negative 12. So between the two, okay, so we will reject this and accept W is equal to negative 7. Okay. Negative 7. Now, for the second one, okay, so solve for x. Since we know that x is a midpoint, we could say that Vx is equal to xz. Okay. Aside from that, we could also say that Vx plus, using segment addition postulate, is equal to Vz. No? So, since equal ramaning duha dari, no, could just combine them. That's just twice. I'll just use one of this. I'll just use xz, no, is equal to Vz is equal to negative 12 minus 22. Okay, so twice of xz is x, since we don't know the x, minus z, which is 22, is equal to, this one is equal to 34. Divide both sides by 2. Okay, so absolute value of x minus 22 is equal to 17. Now, nabot na sa absolute value. So to remove the absolute value, no, so we'll have first option, no, first option nimo, you can have x minus 22 equals 17. Okay, so you have x is equal to 17 plus 22. So x is now equal to 39. Okay, the second option is The second option is when you have x minus 22 equals negative 17. Okay, so you have x is equal to negative 17 plus 22. So you'll get x is equal to 5. Okay, now looking at the position, no? Si x is on the left of 22. No? Nasya dani ni 22. So dapat mas gamay iyang value. Si 39, no? Si 39 here is nasa right, no? So we will reject this one and accept this 5 as the coordinate of our x. Okay. All right. Next we have padayon ta. Okay. So just erase this. Okay. Next we have to solve for the y. Okay. We know that y is equal to 20. So that is negative 12 minus y. So that's 20 equals negative 12 minus y. Duha na pod ka absolute. So remove absolute value, you have 20 equals negative 12 minus y. So y is now equal to negative 12 minus 20. So y is equal to negative 32. Okay, that's the first option. Second option is when you have negative 20 equals negative 12 minus y. So y is now equal to negative 12 plus 20. So y is now equal to 8. Okay, so now look at these two possible values of our y. See, y is on the right of negative 12. So dapat mas dako siya. So in here, see 32 here, no, is on the left of negative 12. So we'll reject this one and accept this one as our coordinate of y. So ta-da! Okay, next, let's move on with number 9. So for number 9, solving for a, solve for jk. So jk is negative 3 minus 0. So jk is now equal to 3. And then for letter b, we'll solve for kl plus lm. So k to l, l to m. Okay, so the answer here, okay, pwede na ako isahon dahil 0 minus 4. Okay, so the answer here is 4. KL plus LM. Okay, number 10. Okay, for number 10, consider the figure to the right, no? GH bisects DF. So that means this one and this one are congruent. So if DE is equal to 2x minus 3 and EF, this is 2x minus 3 and EF is 5x minus 24. Determine the value of x, EF, and DF. Alright, so, okay, from the given we know that DE is equal to EF. Okay, so DE 2x minus 3 is equal to 5x minus 24. Okay, so you have 24 minus 3, 5x minus 2x. 3x is now equal to 21. Divide both sides by 3. Cancel, so x is now equal to 7. Okay, then we have DE is equal to 2x minus 3. So that's 2 times 7 minus 3. So DE is equal to 11. And since we said that DE is equal to DF is equal to DE, so DF is also 11. Right? And then we have DF is equal to DE plus EF. Sorry kung gisulat. EF dapat ni, sorry. DF, EF pala. EF. So, EF is equal to 11. EF. Okay, so 11 plus 11. So, DF is equal to 22. Okay. Next, number 11. Refer to the figure at the right. Determine the measure of each angle. Okay, so classify according to the measure. So you have FOB. Okay, so to find FOB, okay, so that's just 120 minus 20. So now, angle FOB is now equal to 100 degrees. So its classification, okay, is obtuse. Obtuse angle. Alright. Now for letter B, so we're looking for angle FOG. Okay, so FOG. Okay, so that angle. So to solve for this, you have absolute value of 160 minus 120. So angle FOG is now equal to 40 degrees. And its classification is an acute angle. Okay. Then number 12. So for number 12, OC bisect angle AOB. So if you have an angle AOB, then you have an OC which bisect the angle into two equal parts. And okay, so that would mean, okay, you could say that angle AOC, by the measurement of angle AOC, is equivalent to the measure of angle CO. By the way, there's a C there. COB. Okay, by so angle addition postulate. Okay, so we could say that saan siya? MAOB is equal to MAOC plus MCOB. Okay, so since the angle AOB is equal to 68 degrees, okay, ay, di na ako mabutang degrees kaya nakabutang og M. Okay, is equal to, since these two are equal, no, kaning duha, I can just combine them. So I'll just use one. Ang given na to kay AOC man. So I'll just write twice the measurement of angle AOC. Okay. So, tada. So I'll have 68 equals twice 3x plus 4. So 68 is now equal to 6x. Sorry. 6x plus 8. Alright, so 68 minus 8 equals 6x. Divide both sides by 6. So x is now equal to 10. Ta-da! Number 13. So for number 13, you have an angle. So, 120 man. So, dako-dako siya. Okay. So, AOB. Okay, which is 120 degrees. 120. And then, angle AOC. So, I have another AOC. Ito. AOC is 65 degrees. C. Okay. And then, what is angle BOC? So we are asked to solve for this angle here. Okay. So solving for this one, we have the measurement of angle BOC plus the measurement of angle AOC is equal to the measurement of angle AOB. So we have M angle BOC plus 65 equals 120. So M angle BOC is now equal to 120 minus 65. So angle BOC is now equal to 55. Oh, gamay na lang. Number 14. The sum of the measures of two angles is 160. So when you write this one as an equation, it basically means you have angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 160 degrees. Okay? And next then is na kay clue nga, their measures are in ratio of 3:5. Okay, so you could say that in here, angle 1 divided by angle 2 is equal to 3:5. Okay. Alright, so from here we could say, no, from this one we could say that angle 1 is equal to 3 times angle 2 divided by 5. Okay, so we'll make use of that information, okay, to solve for the angles. What are the measure of each? So let's start with angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 160. Okay, since we know this, no, let's substitute this one here. So this is 3 angle 2 divided by 5 plus angle 2 equals 160. Alright, so you multiply everything by 5. No? So you have here 3 angle 2 plus 5 angle 2 equals 800. Okay, so we can now combine this. So you have 8 ka angle 2 equals 800. Divide all by 8. So angle 2 now is equal to 100 degrees. Ta-da! And since we know that angle 2 is 100, so we can substitute here. Angle 1 is 3 times 100 degrees. Later na. Divide by 5. So angle 1 is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, and then last number. Last number, we have this. Consider the figure at the right. Angle AOB is a straight angle, obviously, no? OD bisect OD. Where's OD? Okay, wait first. Since angle AOB is a straight line, it's composed of angle 1, 2, and 3. So first clue that we have, no, is that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. Okay. The second is OD bisect angle AOB. OD. So OD is here, no? It bisect angle AOC. AOC. So by that, we could say that, okay, angle 2 is equal to angle 3, no? And the third, okay, that's the first clue. This is the second clue. Then the third is angle AOC, no? So you have, see angle AOC, okay, if you look at the figure, AOC is composed of angle 2 plus angle 3, no? And it says here that angle AOC daw is 12 less than 3 times the angle 1. So it's less than, so we'll start with 3 times angle 1 minus 12. Okay, so we can now substitute. So I'll substitute this here. That's why I could say that angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 3 times angle 1 minus 12. Okay, next, what's next? Okay, so let's try to substitute it 1 so that isa ra kabot tong variable. Okay, so let's try to rewrite this one. This is actually equal to angle 2 plus angle 3 equals 180 minus angle 1. Alright, so I could write here 180 minus angle 1 is equal to 3 times angle 1 minus 12. So, isa na lang kabukang variable na nabilin. So, I'll have 180 plus 12 is equal to 3 angle 1 plus angle 1. So, you have now 4 ka-angle 1 plus 192. Divide both sides by 4. Angle 1 is equal to 48 degrees. Okay. And then, to solve for here, to solve for angle 2 and angle 3. Okay, so you have here angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 minus 48. Okay, and since we know that angle 2 and angle 3 are equal, so pwede ra kaduhaon si kaduhaon si angle 2 is equal to 132. Divide both sides by 2, cancel. So, angle 2 is equal to 66 degrees. Now, since we said that angle 3 is equal to angle 2, so angle 3 is also equal to 66 degrees. And that's the end. Alright, so any questions, clarifications, violent reactions? Okay, feel free to ask me for clarifications and questions. And I'll stop na the recording.